everyone. I am here to tell you about the workout that we have for Thursday, April 30th, which is the last day of the month. Just a reminder that your bingo cards are due by basically by Friday. You're going to finish those up if you're working on them tomorrow. Our workout is going to be daily brew. It's 4 time and it has a buy-in of 75 sit-ups, followed by sumo deadlift, high pulls, and overhead squats. The rep scheme is going to be 9, 15, 21, 15, 9. So you're going to do 9 of each movement, 15 of each movement, and so forth. So for your sumo deadlift, high pull, and your overhead squat, you may be using one thing or a variety of different things. If you have a barbell, you could do this workout with your barbell. If not, you could use a kettlebell, a dumbbell. You could do it with a broomstick. You could even use a band for like the overhead squat if you have a band. Okay. So for the sumo deadlift high pull, if you're using a barbell, you're going to make sure that your hands are about a thumb's distance away from each other on that bar, and then wrap your thumbs around the bar. You're going to get into that wider stance where it's outside of your squat stance, but not super far outside of that squat stance. Feet are going to be pointing forward. You're going to make sure you keep your chest up, and you're going to use that quick hip extension to pull your barbell to chest level. And then bar goes back down, then you follow it down, initiating with your legs, opening your hips, and pulling as soon as you open your hips. Same thing with if you have an odd object, right? Wide stance, chest is up. You're going to be pulling it to chest level. Okay, that's your sumo deadlift high pull. For your overhead squat, I'm going to use my broomstick, but you could use, if you have your barbell, you're going to get those arms locked out overhead, pulling that bar apart, making sure you keep your chest up, set your hips back, go into a full squat, and then back up. If you don't have a barbell or a broomstick, you can use like a dumbbell or a kettlebell. So I would recommend alternating arms. Whatever you're using, you're going to hold it overhead and do a one-armed overhead squat, keeping that object over your shoulder, okay? And then make sure that you use both arms. So that's your overhead squat. So like I said, barbell, kettlebell, dumbbell, broomstick. It's great to work on these, even if you're using a broomstick or just pulling a band apart over your head. Okay, for your bonus work, it's 6-pack attack. It's going to be every 90 seconds for 4 rounds. You're going to do 6 around the worlds with a plate, 20 Russian twists, and then a 20 to 30 second hollow rock hold. So what that's going to look like is, I don't have a plate, so I'm going to use a book. I'm going to lay down on the ground, holding that book over my head. So basically I'm looking up at it, and I'm going to do like a windshield wiper movement where I bring my legs up to the right and then down, up to the left. That's 1. You're going to do that for 6 reps. And then you're going to transition up into Russian twists using the same object that you used for your around the world. Then you're going to put that object down and go into that hollow hold. So you're going to do that for 4 rounds. If you can't maintain that time frame of 90 seconds, just do it for 4 rounds and do your best. Okay, and to get ready for the workout, you're going to warm up with burpees, broad jumps to get those hips warmed up, straight-legged sit-ups, and then you're going to grab a broomstick, or you could even use a jump rope, and you're going to do pass-throughs around the world. And then if you're using a broomstick, put it on your back, on the back rack. If not, you don't need to use anything. You're going to do some trunk twists. You're going to do some high pulls. So you're just going to practice with you can use your odd object for the warm-up if you need to. You're just going to practice some sumo deadlift high pulls. And then you're going to also just practice some overhead squats with minimal to no weight, okay? So that is your daily brew for Thursday, April 30th. Hope you guys are doing great, and I miss you. Thanks.